Hello and welcome back with your host B-Thrilla. We're about to open some packs of BT05 Battle of Omni. Let's get to it. Got our box topper. It's going for like $1.50, something like that. Let's hope for that serialized Omni. Or no, I'm thinking different. What is in this set? I don't know too much about BT05 because I stopped playing for a while after BT04 during the COVID season, and then came back to it like at EX6. Alright, let's see. All delete, Omnimon, and one of these cards. Alright, so, alright, that's pretty good. All delete's always a good thing. I like a lot of cards with interaction. And I'm sure you do too, if you're out there to get that first place. Sometimes it's tough getting that first place. Today I got second. With my Rapidmon X. I lost to Mirage Galgamon Galaxy. Oh, Terriermon Assistant. Oh, nice. And nope. That's... I'm gonna take my time today. Minus 1,000 DP opponent security. That's okay, but Meteor Shower. That's a good card. That was in the meta for a while. Digivolve 3 on Ultimate Flare for black. That's pretty sick. The Blazing Storm of Metal. Reboot and blocker plus 1,000 DP. Huh. Shooting Starmon, Koromon. Gotta keep them eggs. Omni Shout and Megadramon. Okay, alright. Oh, come on. Saramon. Digimon, Weedmon, Charmon, Supreme Cannon's good. Garurumon, Digimon, Omnimon, Rowdy, Sunamon, Spiral Masquerade, Guilmon, Warmonzemon, Omnimon Zwart. That's what's up. Warmonzemon. Let me know in the comments, is it worth to have a lesser Digivolution, well, for any Digimon, to just to hit the Digivolution on that level, as opposed to effects being the most important part of interaction. Rada Sonata, an Earthshaker. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, be sure to let me know in the comments. Oh, I feel like there might be a little something in this. I saw something foily. Let's take a gander. Oh, Kasarmon. Alright. Agumon. Which Agumon is this? Reveal 3 cards. Alright, yeah, for the Greymon. Montemon, Shoutmon, Transcendent Sword, Ty and Matt, Armageddon Mod. Very interesting. Come on, little boosters. I have other videos going on. I'll also be posting another video right after this for the collection EX1. Where Garurumon? Huh. Jamming. Security attack -1. That's pretty important these days. Is it better to delete or just to hold them off and just give them negative security attack? That seems to be a thing. And I don't know about Barrier, but I think Barrier, like, it needs to have Protoform in that deck. Like, if you're running a Barrier deck, for sure. Maybe also the yellow plugin. Black War Growlmon. Digiburst 3. And a Shoutmon. Well, Omni Shoutmon. Come on. Yeah, so pulling a lot of the high rarities is when it first comes out, so I think like there's something coming out soon. I gotta look that up. Yeah, this was a thing. Jamming. Agumon, Sunama, fake Agumon expert. Revive from Darkness. Takumi, Aiba. Wow, what do you know? Box Topper and that. And Renamon. Renamon is you know, within the Sakuyamon deck, seeing a lot of play. That deck has a lot of potential, even though, you know, it has Barrier. Barrier, I mean, if you can keep recovering and be consistent about it, Barrier is probably the best way to just win out the game at that point. Try and mill them out, you know. Last one, that's a rare. Okay. What's in Digipro? Metal Garurumon. This looks fancy, super rare. Wonder how much that's going for. Metal Garurumon's a pretty decent Digimon. I think he's like, might be better than War Greymon, in my opinion, especially with the new Ace cards that came out. Sakuyamon and Chaos Gallantmon, super rare. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, purple's got a lot of support right now, and it has a lot of trash effects, which is, you know, inherently effect that you can use pretty much every, you know, you just have availability to the trash for manipulation for things in the game, and I think that's a little OP, so if anything, they should tone that down a notch. Pokemon and Disrupt. Digisorption -2. I don't want to reduce the memory by 2. Okay, well, I don't even know what, like, the rarest card in this set is. I just got it because it was, it's on sale. I mean, card value goes up and down. And Digimon, I'm not gonna lie, I love Digimon. Digimon kicks ass. Like, geez, Chaos Gallantmon. And that's still, like, I think this is one that still sees play in some decks. But, you know, it's always about what archetype are you going for? What abilities do you want to exploit? What type of deck do you want to make? You don't have to always net deck. If you can create one to make meta that's anti-meta, that would be great right now to destroy the balance. Oh, Diaboromon. And Sora and Joe. I think that's going for a couple bucks. Oh, we got a tough one here. This used to be in a lot of decks in the beginning. Yeah, they're very limited when the sets came out in the very beginning. And another Monzima. Metal Greymon, Alterous Mode. Tactimon, super rare. Yeah, purple. Purple's got a lot of stuff that just has a lot of interaction. Like that purple Dorgarumon. That, whatever the name is. You know what I'm talking about. That deck is ridiculous. I can't stand it. Which makes it very good. And anybody who's playing it, keep playing it. I want to see Diaboromon make a comeback in the meta. Oh, War Greymon. There we go. That Greymon in its name. other than Doru Greymon, Burning Greymon, or Dex Doru Greymon. Speaking of which, in its name, Digivolution cards, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with blocker. I'd say that's pretty good. There's a lot of blockers, but mostly everybody's trying to ace in like Shadow Seraphimon, Digivolve 3, whatever. Like, that's pretty good. That shuts down a lot of stuff, but not like Magnemon's effects, Tyrant, Kabuterimon's effects, like where Digimon can't be affected. Shoutmon DX. Huh, how interesting. It's a secret rare. Alright, we're getting down there. Let's see what we got. A little bit of a cold right now. Apologize. You know, it's that time of the season. So stay warm and stay 6 feet away from each other. Sumi, Mega Digimon Fusion is a good card. You only see that in the Omnimon deck, of course. Well, maybe not just that, but mainly that, right? Is it? Yeah. Next time Digivolves is level 6 or 7. Yeah, I mean, it's in a couple decks. I've seen it multiple times, but mainly in Omnimon. Got Metal Gurumon. Omni Sword Defeat. Secret Rare. Secret. That's crazy. It's crazy. I'll be editing these videos to make them better in the future. Like having price numbers pop up and such. But until then, we're just gonna keep this a regular, you know, just a regular little thing here. Diaboromon, Tymat, well, sometimes it just wants to open a different way. Yeah, Black War Greymon, Arata Sonata. And we're on our final pack. Digimon is such a fun game. I love playing it. Like, it's easier than Pokemon, really. It just has more abilities, and it's cooler than Pokemon. But don't get me wrong, I love Pokemon too. Terriermon Assistant, Earthshaker. But I like Digimon just a smidge more. So let's have a little quick recap of the secret rares in here. I'll just kind of separate them out. Omnimon Sword. Shoutmon DX. So be sure to let me know in the comments and everything if you think this was worth getting. Thanks and peace out. Be cool, be real, be thrill.